Yeah, well, I got a nice mess going here. I broke my handle, as you guys may be seeing on in the Idaho prospecting trip. Yeah, I got a hunk of iron pipe there. I decided to put a steel handle on it. Okay, folks, basically I hammered this thing, right? So it's a little bit more pipe size. So anyway, let's tack this hog and we'll get going on it here. Okay, folks, I think I got it tapped enough where I can run a little bead around there too. I run one up the seam here, and that should be that. We'll do that, and we'll get her done. I'll be done with this one. I'll have my shovel back. You guys are probably all wondering, what in heaven's name is he doing? Well, basically, this stuff is really hard compared to that. And I pound this thing flat, and I'm going to grind it to a little bit of a chisel. And so, we're digging. You can flip it around and chisel something if you have to. This looks very gnarly, but you know, it's nice hard material on the end there, and I'll beat it down. I'll probably clean it up a couple more times, but peace, baby, prospector trip. Yeah, I got a couple things going today, and as you know, I'm working on the solar in here, and of course all of the wiring and whatnot, and that's coming along well, but took a break. Want to get a few things other than that done, and so working on my shovel. I busted off my handle on the shovel that I made. I made this, I don't know, a couple of years ago, I think. It's pretty much just like a, yeah, go look up here. Now, come on. You know, it's a metal detecting shovel, pretty much. And I thought they looked pretty cool and whatnot. And I was like, that's not very wide. It should be easy to dig with and cut out a plug when you're metal detecting if you're on grass or whatever. And so I made one, and I cut this. This is actually an old shovel that I just had laying there, and the handle was busted on it. And so I basically just hand drew it, you know, with a Sharpie, and then cut it off with the grinder. And then I just put a new edge on it because, you know, I rebuilt it here. I had some red paint on it before, but I don't like painting the ends of the shovel anymore because I'm tired of seeing red specks and stuff. So anyway, what I did is I was watching Vogus prospecting, and you know, he's in Australia and he's a terrific guy. But he bought a shovel with a metal handle, you know, a steel handle instead of wood one. I was thinking, that might be a good idea. So this one here, I cleaned it all up, of course. And what I did is I had a piece of this iron pipe. I don't know, maybe you can see it down in there. Anyway, it's just basically a 3/4 inch piece of, you know, it's just black pipe. It wasn't nothing special or anything. Cheapest stuff you can get. But I cleaned it up, of course, a little bit and put it in there. And I pinched it real hard and kind of hammered it until this was overlapping, you know, and smashed down right on that handle tight. And of course I had it clamped. And then I welded it all along the whole seam there, right to the pipe. And then of course a bead around here. And man, it's on there, and it's really heavy, heavy duty. I think it's going to be super tough. However, it was freezing cold. Yes, it was like so cold with just the iron there. You can imagine it's like carrying the pike around. And it's a little bit heavy for a shovel, but nothing like the pike, you know, maybe a quarter of the, or maybe half, I don't know. Anyway, it isn't very much. It's plenty handy. And so anyway, after doing that episode of freezing my hands, I said, well, let's do a little wrap on it, like I do. I got a nice little Prospector trip there on the first piece, and I had a piece of fairly light looking leather stripping, you know, for that, you know, shoelace leather or whatever, but you can buy a big bag of it, you know, various sizes in there for $5. So anyway, I wrapped that with super glue, like I do. Then I had several black and brown or reddish brown pieces, so I just alternated them because they were about so long, and you know, super glued them on. And then I epoxied the whole thing today. But last night I took the rubber goop and I gooped it with rubber on the very end there, and then I gooped this with rubber too, because I didn't want to go all the way to the very end. And the reason I didn't want to go all the way to the end with the wrapping is because on this end of it I decided to put a bit of a chisel on there. You can see that pretty well. So as you're shoveling away, right, you know, obviously pounding it in, and if you want to actually scoop something, sometimes you like to get behind it, right, and push with your hip or something, right, and that makes it a lot easier on you. You know, I watched Keith Bowen from Hard Rock University. He does all kinds of little interesting videos, and I really like them. But yeah, he was actually given instruction on how to not kill yourself during shoveling. Because a lot of times you're just like, you know, and just going for it, and of course in about 10 minutes you've had it. But his comment was, like a lot of people know, you get your hand on the end of the thing, you know, slide it underneath the dirt and pick it up that way, right? And then you don't have to just with your hands and twist your back and all that. And you got a lot of power with your legs and your body too. So yeah, I think that was a great idea. Anyway, I just want to show you that. That's a terrific little shovel now, and of course the handle is not going to get broke, I'm sure. This will get busted or something. Oh my gosh, come on now. Yeah, so this is probably going to get mangled first, but that's okay, whatever. You can get a new shovel then for $2 at a garage sale or whatever, you know, or 50 cents or something, and make a new one. Anyway, I recommend that. Easy digging, very nice digging, and of course a gigantic shovel holds a lot of material and sometimes weighs a lot. Yeah, even this for like shoveling on a box or something is very handy. And I've liked it since I made it, and I didn't like it since I broke it. But now she's back, baby, better than ever, of course. So that's item one. How easy it is to put something together. You don't have to spend $150 or something. Just get a hunk of plywood that you may have laying in the yard, or your friend's got one. You can cut out the size exactly what you want, 4 feet long by 2 feet wide, or a foot wide, or 6 inches, or 3 inches, whatever you're making. And you can use just strips of, you know, again, of just the same plywood that you use for this. Just run a strip the same length. You know, you can glue it and screw it, and have it down there. Have your matting right in there. Literally for almost no money, except maybe if you want to buy the matting, you can use a piece of carpeting. Just about anything, right? Especially for a cleanup box. So yeah, I wanted to show you, you could do that like that, and not have to blow a bunch of money on this or that, you know. All right, and finally, but not least, maybe most, I don't know. Let's see here. We got a package. That's something. You don't need to send me anything, but we love them, okay? Jason Kelter, Flower Gold Wizard. Oh yeah, he's a good boy. We really like Jason. I talked to him a few times, you know, and sent a few things back and forth. Sent a few little things in for his can when he was doing his 7,000 subscriber giveaway. That was fun. But he sent me some treasures. I don't know what's in here, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, look down here. Come on now. Look. See, pay attention for a second. Let's see. That's right. Nice, got a little edge. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. He got me a t-shirt, it looks like, and a rock. What'd you get for Christmas? A rock. Actually, I got dirt. I like dirt for Christmas. It ain't bad. Let's see. Okay, stand up here. Stand up and look. Let's see what we got here. You better got me a big fat boy one because I'm pretty big. Flower Gold Wizard. That's right. He's a great guy. Established 2019. Yeah, pretty good boy, no doubt about it. Yeah, he's got to be nearly the hardest working guy there is. So that's the front. There's the back, and it's an XL, so I know it'll fit good. I'm sure of it. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Jason, you're a good man. You get a double piece, baby. All right, Andy's got me a nice rock here. Oh, and you got, hold it, wait, hold it. Oh, we got some Flower Gold stickers. He's a wild man. Jason, you wild boy. Matt Tripp. 2 P's, baby, 2 P's. Pip. Okay. Anyway, he got here. It always gets here, they know me. Let's see what we got here. Matt, thanks for supporting our channel. That's right, my friend. Here are some gold ore samples. I'm sure you have more experience processing than I do. Yeah, I might have breaking rocks. I can break a rock. I'm excited to see what you do with them. Woohoo! I don't know. Depends if they got anything. Like, oh, nothing. But we'll see. Also included some swag, baby. Jason and Rigby, Flower Gold Wizard team. Woohoo! Peace, baby, to the Flower Gold team, man. We love you. We sure do. Okay, let's look at his rocks. Let me see what else got here. Nothing? Okay, nothing. I thought he was going to send me some black poison. Anyway, yeah, I don't need a bunch more. I don't need very much more black sand. I get enough of my own, so. Ooh, let's see. Glasses. Got a little bit of residue in the bottom. You just never know. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Can you guys see? I think you're good there. Pretty gnarly looking stuff. Yeah, nice little piece of pyrite in there. Bunch of iron, obviously, right? It's all stained. Amen. Yeah, it's got tons of sulfides in there, there's no doubt. Yeah, it's got I hope some gold. Lots of gold. I don't know. It's probably got a little. I'd say it'd have to have a little, maybe. We'll find out. Yeah, I'll clean out my crusher or my chain mill, and we'll pop those in there and see what they got. A little bit of quartz in there. If you can see that. Yeah, pretty cute little stuff there, Jason. Let's look at another one. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the same stuff, of course. It looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, this little chunk of pyrite there, yeah, there. Big pyrite too. Bunch of them there. Well, we'll see what she's got there, Mr. Flower Gold Jason, man. We sure will. Yeah, see that iron pyrite all day long. Yeah, it's iron there, baby. And a bunch of quartz. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's got a smidge of gold in there. Peace, baby. Prospector Trip. Yeah, I'm working on a little cleanup box here. I was fussing around with it a little bit with this hunk of metal, but I think I got some left over of these. I think they'll do a really good job. They're stiff, supposedly waterproof, and should work good for this. So all I'm doing is I'm just clamping a couple of these. Yeah, I'm not jump starting. I'm using my jump starter for a clamp. Oh, so anyway, yeah. So I'm putting in a few screws here so I can do a cleanup properly. Yeah, folks, my junk pile, I found an older piece of aluminum angle, which I think I'm going to snatch it off right there at the end. I can mount things back here to hold the spray bar. So yeah, but I like that, trap the water, so let's do that. Yeah, not bad. Got a little bit of material that's sucked up there. Let's try, see what happens. That gold there, all right? Nice little piece. Nice little piece there. So this is about the halfway point here. Yeah, there's lots of gold up here, right? Let me show you if I, oh, there. There, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 pieces, 11, 12, right up to the edge. Well, clearly this matting is pretty good at slow speeds, because I'm not seeing much at all past about here. So I don't see really anything past there. So that's about, yeah, not quite half, not quite a third. A third's probably about here. So yeah, roughly in the first third. I'm looking for any tiny flat stuff that possibly might have snuck down here, right? This is probably boring the smithereens out of you guys. You're like, oh my gosh, this Prospector trip guy, he's making me crazy like he is, and we're all crazy, baby. Okay, well, put you back in there. There you go. There we go. Yeah, anyway, yeah, the first third looks like to me, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, some good gold in there, too. Yes, there is. All right, I'm pretty happy about that. So, now, I'm going to pan that little bit down there. Yeah, I want to pan this out right here, right? But all my pans are, it's amazing. I got so many pans in there, almost all got junk in them. This one here's got some junk. Look at that. There's some gold that I panned out of a hill. Nice rough stuff. Look at that, man. Didn't travel far, right? Very rough. Very coarse. And this is, out of that pay dirt I got for Christmas, for a Christmas present. Yeah, you can see they washed this or something, or put it on a polish. That pay dirt's nice and shiny so people can see what's going on. But that's real gold, and that's real gold. But this is shiny real gold. Anyway, I got to put it in a container so I can have my pan back. Okay. All right. All right, there's my gift gold there. Woohoo! Gift gold, baby. Oh yeah, a couple tenths for sure. I don't know, that's yeah. I think a half a gram or something, a quarter gram. Maybe half gram. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yeah, it's pretty juicy gold. Pretty juicy gold. Yes, sir. Juicy, baby. Okay. Did I get everything? Probably not. Let's take a look. Rattlesnake gold, baby. Rattlesnake gold. Looks like one piece of gold got away. Yeah, one of the smallest, tiniest. It's actually on my finger now. As you can see, you know, I built this thing here today, you know, in probably about 45 minutes. Just used a couple pieces of that flooring that I had extra pieces, you know, screwed down a couple pieces of aluminum, you know, dropped my new mat in there. A piece of rug or anything would work if you know, if you don't have that. You could make this thing out of a piece of plywood, anything. So yeah, you can make your own DIY stuff like that. That'll work. This thing collected everything all the way down to here. That's the last piece right there, right? So yeah, lost one little micro flake which all of them will lose that. Okay, if you run them hot, you run them a little this tip, not quite level. Yeah, everyone's lost gold. Everyone. There might be something, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, baby. That's right. Flower gold, man. That wild beast. Yeah, that's right. You are a wild beast, Jason.